Happy National Small Business Week. We're, we're really pleased to be here to come in person, which we usually never have done. Of course, the last 2 years we didn't go anywhere. So we're happy to be here in person to honor Chef David Heidi as the 2022 SBA Wisconsin Small Business Person of the Year. So for 51 years, the President of the United States has issued a proclamation announcing National Small Business Week, which recognizes the critical contributions of America's entrepreneurs and small business owners, including Wisconsin's 462,000 small businesses. More than half of Americans either own or work for a small business, and they create 2 of the 3 new jobs each year in the United States. Small businesses like yours are absolutely critical to our community and economies, and I think the presence of so many representatives from federal, state, and local government speaks to that role in you. Liliana's and Little John's have played in the local community.
We are extremely fortunate in Fitchburg and in the broader community to have Chef Dave here. And not only does he have Little John's, but he also has a restaurant at Liliana's that you may have heard of that he's actually continuing to invest in the community by converting that into 2 new concepts. So thank you for your continued investment. You know, I looked at the sign back here. It said the 2022 Small Business Person of the Year, but I think it's more accurate if it was just 2022 Person of the Year. Thank you very much for all you do for us.
Well, thank you, and thanks to the SBA for all the good work that you do and especially have done in the last several years. Coming out of COVID, a lot of businesses had a lot of challenges, and the SBA was there, so thank you for the tremendous work you do. I have to do a little bit of full disclosure. I have known Dave since you were about 7, 8, I don't know, his folks are here. I've known his folks for a very long time. Dave's grandmother was Florence Perry Heidi, a great children's author in my hometown of Kenosha. And when I was in high school, she would have me come out to the house and do magic shows. And I did a magic show for Dave's 8th birthday party. So we go back quite a ways. And recently, Ron Howard, the director, did an adaptation of a small short movie based on one of her books, which is again awesome. But she was an amazing woman. He is an amazing grandson of that woman, and I am just really proud to be a friend and to know Dave Heidi. You know, he does what a small business owner does: starts a business to support your family, support the people who work for you and their families, take care of the community in really tough times. The last 2 years, especially with COVID. The challenges that restaurants have had to face, but he also takes that a whole lot farther, whether it be the Main Street Business Alliance and advocate on small businesses on all sorts of issues, whether it be his concept with Little John's. We're making sure that anyone who wants good food can have access to good food. Doesn't matter how rich you are, what matters is you can have access to, and this guy has damn good food if you haven't had a chance to have any of it. And he's done this through his various businesses. So for the SBA to call him out and say, you are the Small Business Person of the Year, Dave, I am very proud of you. We ourselves, I've taken my staff out for retreats to your restaurants. We've, Phil and I, for the holidays, come out there, and you know we love you. So Dave, congratulations, well deserved, and look forward to seeing everything that's going to happen with this building and all the other efforts you're going to do. Congratulations.
As regional administrator in the Great Lakes region, I am very proud and happy to celebrate Small Business Week, and for you, the Small Business Person of the Year, Chef John. Chef Dave, sorry.
I forget my name.
As regional administrator, I want to remember what my boss, Administrator Guzman, said, that when we support small businesses like you, Chef Dave, we support the economy. But you've actually taken it a step further. The mayor mentioned the multiplier effect in our communities that small businesses have in creating jobs. You've gone that step further in creating social impact by addressing food insecurity. We're proud at the SBA to have supported you along this journey along the way with funding that we have to provide people with the capital they need to purchase equipment, purchase property, provide working capital for their employees and their businesses to start, grow, and thrive. On behalf of the SBA, congratulations on this award, and we are looking forward to growing with you on your journey when you expand and grow and support your community in the future. Thank you.
I wanted to give a few comments of what's happened here and what Dave has done. So, since opening in 2007, Liliana's has garnered over 60 awards and interest from beyond Wisconsin for its New Orleans style cuisine. Pre-COVID, Chef David quadrupled the restaurant's profit and increased its net worth with 90 employees. He also provided tens of thousands of dollars annually to nonprofit community help. With the onset of COVID-19, the restaurant pivoted to 100% online service with take out and bake meals. So take and bake meals. Dave also collaborated with local chefs and farmers to sell food baskets through his program Nom Nom Nom. SBA's Economic Injury Disaster Loan, Payroll Protection Loan, and Restaurant Revitalization Fund dollars help Liliana survive. Chef Dave also runs the nonprofit Little John's, where we are, which turns excess food into delicious chef-made meals for 7,000 food insecure people weekly, including at its Pay What You Can restaurant. He is on the board of the Madison Originals, SOAR, Latino Chamber of Commerce, the YWCA, and is a member of the 100 Men of Dane County. So while you are closing your chapter of Liliana's and moving to a new direction, it is our pleasure to present this award for your considerable achievements to date, and we look forward to learning more about supporting you in your next step. So congratulations to our Small Business Person of the Year.
We do that like the picture one?
Yeah, we did a quick picture. There we go. Okay, and then I got to.
So, first off, I want to say thank you to everyone for coming out today. I don't do what I do for this. I love it and I'm so appreciative, but I do it because it's the right thing. And I would push everyone to say that it doesn't take a Chef Dave, and it doesn't take a congressperson, and it doesn't take a mayor. It just takes someone going out and trying their best to do what they can. And that's what I try to do every day. So I know that there's this big award that's getting edited now. There's a big award up here talking about me being a Small Business Person of the Year award, and as much as I appreciate it, I don't deserve it. The people that do deserve it there's my wife over there in the pink hair, and then those are my parents that are right behind her, and then behind us is my board of Little John's, and I've got Tim Metcalf and Kevin Metcalf from Metcalf's. I've got Jen Zisser, who's my director of operations. I've got my Little John's people. I've got my Liliana's people. I would have none of what I've done and none of what I can do without them. So I'm not just saying that. Really, truly, like, these people are my family, and I love them. And I think that of all the things I do, the thing that makes me the most happy is making people happy. That's why I became a chef. I became a chef because making food means I can make a lot of people happy at the same time, right? I can do it from back in the kitchen, and I can make someone smile and be happy and have their eyes roll back in their head from never even seeing them. Like, that's a superpower, right? So when people ask me, like, why am I doing this stuff for Little John's, or why am I redoing my restaurants at Liliana's, or why do I want to be a chef when, like, it is, like, ask Tiffany, my wife, like 90 hours a week of work and very few days off. And Tiffy, I think the best part about the pandemic was the first year where I got to spend every holiday with my family, right? So why would I want to do all of that? And it's because I love making people happy. I'm a people pleaser to a fault. Sometimes I people please other people instead of my family first, which my bad, Tiffy. I love you and thank you for loving me anyway. But the reason why I picked Little John's, the venture that I'm putting all of my eggs in that basket for, is because right now, that expression of love that I get to give with my food at Liliana's isn't the expression of love that people are receiving if they're experiencing homelessness, if they're a senior, if they're a kid in school. Like, our most at-risk people, we're not serving that food made with love. We're not making anything from scratch. We're making frozen food and putting it out. So I just want you to know, all of the things I do have nothing to do with me. They have to do with, we deserve better for everybody, right? So I want to thank everyone who's here and for coming out, for recognizing me. And as much as I love and appreciate the award, it's so much more than me. It's about my amazing team. It's about my amazing staff. It's about my amazing community. Now, all the people who came up, almost all of them who talked about me, I have a one-on-one relationship. And it's not so I can gain their political favor. It's because I really, truly care about them and the people who care about our community back. So I just want to say thank you to all of you for coming. You are my family. You are my friends. Literally family. And I love you all very much. So thank you guys so much. And now I guess I'll beatbox through the end. I don't know. Yeah. I should have brought my guitar. It would have been great. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you.